Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Essie here and welcome guys to this video where we are going to be talking about the new FIFA World Cup game which EA have just announced. So I'm just kind of reading off this IGN article and I will leave a link to that in the description. It also includes a trailer to the game as well. It's not so much a trailer, it's only a 20-second clip just showing you a little bit of the game. So go and check that out once you have watched this video. But basically, EA have announced that it's going to be releasing a standalone game for FIFA World Cup for PS3 and Xbox 360, and this is going to be released on the 17th of April in the UK and the 15th in North America. Now, there's two things which is kind of odd about this. First of all, a standalone game. That means basically full retail price, and that's going to be probably £40, probably £35, maybe 30, which is still a rip-off because the features which I'm going to tell you about now in a minute, they're not worth a £30, £35, £40 game. They're not worth a standalone game. If it was a £10 DLC, £15 DLC, then it would be a great upgrade. But honestly, the features which is offering are basically a few kind of added on gameplay improvements, and then there's the presentation, which obviously the World Cup brings. And I'll talk about that later in this video. But first of all, it's going to be releasing as a standalone game. And then the second thing which I want to talk to you about is that it's only releasing for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Now, this again is very odd because, we've obviously got PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So it seems a bit odd why they are not kind of releasing for next generation consoles or PC. So as you go further down the article, the game's producer Matt Pryor does say that it won't be coming out on PC, PS4, Xbox One in an effort to get to the game to as many people as possible whilst balancing development resources. So they obviously don't have the resources to do both next generation consoles and PC. And like I said, I'm really disappointed by that because I was looking forward to kind of picking this up. But coming to PS3 and 360, yes, I can understand because still, most of the people are on those, consoles. But it would have been nice, if you had kind of a next gen World Cup experience because with the World Cup you obviously have all these great things like banners, all these crowds, you have managers on the touchline, you have official license managers. And it would be great to see, the 3D crowds of the next gen, combined with all these new stuff. It would have been, the presentation would have been awesome in that. But unfortunately, it's not coming for next generation consoles or PC. So we're going to move on now to the gameplay. And there's a few new gameplay features in there, but it's not like a completely new kind of game. It's not like a jump from FIFA 14 to FIFA 15. It is obviously based on the FIFA 14 gameplay, and some of these features are world-class control, and this is basically all new control system which includes additional dribbles and flicks, new passing animations including both ground and outside of the foot curling passes, which will obviously open the door to more attacking options. Now, new passing animations, we've already got that on next generation consoles, so if they were to bring this to next generation consoles, they wouldn't actually have to do that much. Or as much. So again, it just points out why they aren't doing this for PS4 and Xbox One. There's also some new set piece tactics, new penalty kicks. So there's new save animations and shot tuning puts players in control of their nation's feet. And keepers can actually throw off kick takers by performing different animations to obviously make them miss. So I think that's pretty cool. You also got over the back headers, and there's some also new ball physics in the game. So, that's about the new gameplay features that is. That's 5 new features, which obviously isn't that much, and it's not gonna. Yeah, you probably will notice a difference, but it's not gonna be a drastic kind of change from FIFA 14. So obviously with every World Cup game, you're gonna get the World Cup game modes. And we'll move on to that now. So you obviously got the traditional road to the FIFA World Cup. This is kind of the immersive tournament where you can choose from 203 national teams and obviously play from all the qualifying rounds and proceed on to the group stage of the World Cup. So it's kind of start from the bottom and obviously work your way through the top to the World Cup finals. So you also got road to Rio de Janeiro, where you complete online with any of the 203 national teams and progress across a map of Brazil's 12 host cities. And you've also got Captain Your Country, which is basically like a virtual pro type of thing in obviously a World Cup manner, so you can actually captain your country and obviously lead them to World Cup glory. And you've also got a story of qualifying, which is basically all these kind of real scenarios taken directly from 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifying. So you can obviously relive, recreate, and change the outcome of some of the best matches. So I mean that's all the game modes there. And then for the presentation, obviously got that patriotic presentation that obviously the World Cup brings. So you're going to see banners, flags, and all the rest of it, you know, all the colours and all like that. Which again, you know, like I said, that would have been awesome to see on the next generation console with all the 3D crowds and everything like that. But unfortunately, you know, we're not going to see that because it's only releasing for PS3 and 360. You've also got this EA Sports Talk Radio, and this is basically like dynamic tournament updates from a number of ESPN talents delivering over 50 hours worth of recorded audio that adapt to your own FIFA World Cup experience. Now, just to finish off, in the game there's 203 nations, 7,469 players, 19 officially licensed managers, 21 stadiums, 12 authentic stadiums in Brazil, and over 15 hours of added in-game commentary. And that's about it. That wraps it up really for what's in this game. Like I said, I am disappointed with the fact that it's first of all a standalone game, which, you know, I think it's a rip-off. It would have been great if this was, you know, a £10, £15 DLC. Considering, you know, these improvements. I mean, there are some, you know, nice improvements in here. And some, you know, good improvements as well, considering that, you know, they're only in April. It's only going to be obviously released in April. It's not like they've had a year to obviously make this game. So, but to release it, you know, as a £40, like a full retail title, you know, I think that's a rip off and it's a bit of a scam, really. And I'm not going to be buying it, obviously, you know, because I, for one, you know, don't have a PS3 anymore, and I honestly probably, if it did come to PS4, I probably wouldn't buy it anyway, because, you know, with that £40, I could be buying, you know, another good game, which is, you know, coming out in that time. And I honestly wouldn't want to spend my money on this. But tell me, guys, what you think about it. Are you going to be buying the World Cup game? You know, what feature do you look forward to best in this game? Let me know in the comment section below. And tell me, guys, if you think it's worth it. If you think it's worth a full kind of standalone retail title, or if you think it should be released as a DLC. And also, guys, tell me what you think about EA releasing it for only for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Let me know what you think about that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you now in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.